Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. The baseball world is currently buzzing with an unexpected twist that has fans, analysts, and insiders scrambling to make sense of the latest developments. TARIK SKUBAL, the young and fiercely talented pitcher who has captured attention with his blazing fastball and keen command on the mound, has reportedly made a decision that could shake the foundations of his current team. Sources close to the situation suggest that Skubal has turned down a contract extension, an offer that many considered generous and long-term, signaling a potential end to a chapter that had been steadily building momentum over the past seasons. The whispers first began late last week, circulating quietly among baseball journalists and insiders, before hitting social media platforms with a frenzy of speculation. While teams across the league were reportedly interested in negotiating with him, the whispers indicate that Skubal's gaze is firmly set on a new horizon, a city where baseball's heartbeat resonates with intensity and opportunity. This choice, while surprising to some, seems to reflect a calculated move by a player who understands his value and the power of timing in professional sports. Insiders hint that Skubal's decision is not solely financial, but also strategic, reflecting an ambition that extends beyond the mound. The Yankees, a franchise steeped in history and expectations, appear to have emerged as the ultimate destination, offering not just a platform for immediate impact, but also a stage to cement his legacy. Within the team's inner circles, sources suggest there has been a growing recognition of the potential fit, both on the field and in marketing appeal, creating a perfect storm of alignment between talent and opportunity. The rumor mill suggests discussions have been discreet but serious, with front office executives reportedly engaging in nuanced negotiations that respect both the player's agency and the team's long-term vision. Fans on social media have already begun crafting scenarios and debates, envisioning Skubal donning the pinstripes and the implications for the Yankees' pitching rotation, playoff hopes, and overall strategy. Analysts are quick to note that if this move comes to fruition, it could signal a shift in the balance of power within the league, redefining expectations for the season and beyond. Every detail, from his pitching style to his clubhouse presence, is being dissected with almost obsessive scrutiny. The timing of this rumored move also adds an extra layer of intrigue, coinciding with a season of transitions, trades, and contract negotiations that have already kept the league in suspense. Baseball insiders are speculating that Skubal's choice was influenced by both the team's competitive edge and the city's culture, where the spotlight is intense and opportunities for growth are unparalleled. Reports indicate that while other teams made attractive offers, none could match the combination of visibility, legacy, and potential championship contention that the Yankees appear to provide. Fans and pundits alike are dissecting his decision, attempting to interpret the subtext behind his refusal to renew and the implications it might have for his future earning potential, brand partnerships, and overall trajectory in the sport. This rumor, if confirmed, represents more than a player changing uniforms. It's a narrative shift that has the potential to redefine how teams approach star talent, the leverage players hold, and the strategic calculations involved in roster construction. Every insider's tip, every leaked source, and every speculative tweet is being absorbed and analyzed in real time, feeding the frenzy. Adding to the suspense, there are murmurings about potential behind-the-scenes dynamics that could have shaped Skubal's choice, including locker room culture, coaching relationships, and personal ambitions. Some insiders suggest that the decision was as much about finding the right environment as it was about winning games or money, with Skubal seeking a situation that challenges him while allowing room for personal and professional growth. Rumors suggest that discussions about leadership, mentorship, and team chemistry were key elements in the conversation, pointing to a multi-layered decision-making process that goes beyond numbers on a contract. As the rumor spreads, fans and commentators are imagining scenarios where Skubal takes the mound in iconic Yankee Stadium, analyzing matchups, rotation impacts, and postseason possibilities. The digital sphere is alive with projections, debates, and speculations, with hashtags trending and fans expressing excitement, skepticism, or concern depending on their allegiances. The narrative is evolving, with each rumor adding a new layer of intrigue, making it clear that the sports world is on edge, awaiting confirmation or denial. Industry observers note that Skubal's reported move could trigger ripple effects across the league, potentially influencing trade markets, free agency strategies, and player valuations. Teams that might have previously been considered potential suitors may need to recalibrate their plans, while front offices elsewhere are said to be watching closely, evaluating how this decision could affect the competitive landscape. Analysts are already debating the domino effect on pitching rotations, playoff races, and strategic planning for the coming seasons. The rumor has reignited discussions about player empowerment, contract leverage, and a delicate balance between loyalty, ambition, and market opportunity. Social media engagement metrics suggest that this news, even as speculation, is driving unprecedented conversation, with debates spanning performance potential, long-term fit, and the broader implications for the sports business side. Skubal's perceived move is being framed as a masterstroke of timing and negotiation acumen, fueling chatter about the next generation of players wielding influence both on and off the field. Amid the swirling speculation, insiders are emphasizing that nothing is yet official, maintaining a delicate balance between confirmation and rumor. Yet the intensity of the discussion and the alignment of sources lend credence to the notion that something significant is imminent. Fans and journalists are dissecting every tweet, every press interaction, and every subtle cue from agents, executives, and players, hoping to glimpse the truth behind the rumor. The narrative captures both the uncertainty and excitement that define professional sports at its highest level. While contracts, press releases, and formal announcements are still pending, the buzz surrounding Skubal's decision has already transformed into a story that feels larger than the usual off-season chatter. In many ways, the speculation itself has become part of the drama, shaping perceptions, fueling debates, and amplifying the anticipation of what could become one of the most talked-about player moves of the season. Each passing day adds another layer to the story, making it clear that the sports world is watching, waiting, and imagining possibilities, with Skubal at the center of the whirlwind. If this rumored move by TARIK Skubal to the Yankees becomes reality, it could be one of the most consequential shifts in recent baseball history, combining athletic performance with marketability, media attention, and fan engagement. The Yankees, known for their storied legacy and global reach, would not only gain a player with undeniable talent, but also a figure capable of invigorating the franchise's narrative. Sources suggest that the club has been assessing the impact of such a signing on multiple levels, from pitching rotation depth to media coverage, merchandise sales, and overall brand image. Speculation indicates that internal discussions have been far-reaching, with executives weighing every angle, from short-term performance to long-term franchise positioning. Analysts and insiders are buzzing about potential lineup configurations, pitching strategies, and how Skubal's style could complement or redefine the Yankees' current rotation. Fans are already imagining the synergy, visualizing dramatic moments on the field, postseason heroics, and the excitement of a fresh chapter in the franchise's history. The rumor has generated conversations across sports platforms, comment sections, and podcasts, signaling both excitement and debate over the potential ramifications of this move. Beyond the technical and strategic dimensions, the rumor taps into the emotional core of baseball fandom. Yankees fans, known for their passion and intensity, are reportedly already speculating about Skubal's potential influence on team culture, clubhouse dynamics, and overall morale. Social media chatter suggests that supporters are weighing the balance between optimism and caution, recognizing the potential but aware of the pressures inherent in joining a franchise of such magnitude. Meanwhile, rival teams' fan bases have been actively discussing the implications for competitive balance, playoff races, and the psychological effects on other pitchers and hitters in the league. The rumor has also reignited debates about the evolving nature of player decisions, the role of agency in career trajectory, and the broader context of free agency and contract negotiations in modern baseball. Each angle seems to deepen the intrigue, transforming what might have been a routine negotiation into a narrative filled with suspense, anticipation, and speculation. Sources close to the Yankees indicate that internal excitement is palpable, with staff and management reportedly imagining scenarios where Skubal not only strengthens the rotation, but also provides mentorship to younger pitchers. Rumors suggest that his presence could create a ripple effect, elevating the performance of others while shaping the team's culture in ways not immediately visible on the stat sheet. Analysts have been dissecting every aspect of his pitching mechanics, stamina, and historical performance in high-pressure games, projecting potential outcomes across the season and postseason. Conversations in insider circles hint at a carefully orchestrated approach, where both the player and the franchise are assessing fit, expectations, and mutual benefit. The rumor has captivated the imagination of fans, media, and even casual observers, turning what is still technically speculation into a story that feels as tangible as any confirmed trade. Every source, every tip, and every social media post contributes to an evolving narrative that continues to dominate discussions within the baseball community. The financial and strategic dimensions of Skubal's potential move cannot be understated. While rumors suggest monetary terms may have played a role, sources emphasize that vision, opportunity, and personal ambition were likely equally significant. Analysts are speculating on contract structures, incentive bonuses, and potential extensions, debating how such a deal could impact payroll flexibility, team building, and future negotiations. Other teams in the league are reportedly observing closely, learning from the situation and reassessing their own priorities in light of Skubal's rumored choice. Conversations in sports media have been intense, blending statistical analysis with speculation, fan reactions, and insider insights to create a multifaceted picture of what this move could represent. The rumor alone has generated more discussion than many confirmed deals, highlighting both the player's perceived value and the broader implications for competitive strategy in the league. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Amid all the speculation, there are hints that the timing of the announcement could be carefully orchestrated to maximize impact, media attention, and fan engagement. Sources suggest that both Skubal's representatives and Yankees executives are aware of the narrative power inherent in timing, leveraging suspense to fuel anticipation and excitement. The rumor has sparked debates about the role of storytelling in sports, the influence of media on fan perception, and the ways in which uncertainty can enhance engagement. Analysts note that the story surrounding Skubal's potential move has already begun to shape expectations, influencing not only how fans view the Yankees, but also how rival teams strategize and prepare. In many ways, the rumor itself has become a strategic tool, with both player and franchise positioned to benefit from the narrative even before any official confirmation. Fans have taken to social media in droves, sharing predictions, graphics, memes, and opinions, creating a digital ecosystem that thrives on rumor and speculation. The excitement is palpable, with passionate debates over potential starting rotations, pitching matchups, and the psychological impact on the team and league. Industry insiders are emphasizing the rare combination of talent, timing, and opportunity that makes this story resonate so deeply. The rumor has sparked cross-platform engagement, drawing attention not just from baseball fans, but also from casual observers, analysts, and influencers who recognize the broader cultural significance of such a move. Every interaction, post, and commentary contributes to the growing anticipation, creating a sense of collective investment in the unfolding drama surrounding Skubal's future. As the story continues to develop, the sports world remains on edge, awaiting confirmation, clarification, or denial. Rumors suggest that a formal announcement could be imminent, with the potential to dominate headlines, social media trends, and sports talk for days, if not weeks. The narrative fueled by speculation, insight, and analysis has already established Skubal at the center of one of the most talked about off-season stories in recent memory. Fans, insiders, and analysts alike are watching every development, eager for details that could validate or reshape the swirling rumors. In the meantime, the suspense continues to captivate, blending uncertainty with anticipation, creating a story that feels larger than any single player, franchise, or season. The buzz around TARIK SKUBAL's rumored move to the Yankees exemplifies the power of speculation, narrative, and fandom in modern sports, illustrating how rumors can drive engagement, excitement, and discussion long before any official confirmation materializes. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.